The Wild Wild West.
I got 3 hours of sleep every night. The last 3 nights. What about not? But last night I snuggled up. A lot of people were like, "Hey, come out, let's go out. It'll be a fun night." I said, "Guys,
no.
Let's take a night off. Let's sleep in."
Dude, how good does that feel though?
Sleeping?
Yeah,
it's the best.
What time did you hit the sack? If you don't mind me asking, it's a personal question.
10:30 or 11.
Oh,
woke up at 9.
Perfect.
Yeah, that was great,
dude. That's the perfect sleep. 11. I mean,
yeah.
Ideally, when I get dragged to bed at like 9:30 p.m. and like if I can fall asleep by like 10. But here's the thing, dude. I've been getting for 2 weeks now, if I'm correct, I've been getting woken up either on the hour or every 2 hours, and every single night, dude. Every single freaking night.
I thought of you the first night. So after that long week of like World Series, Notre Dame, I had to fly back. Set life, not a big deal. But I had to wake up early, like 4:30.
Airplane montage.
4:30 a.m. every day. The first night it was fine. I passed out right away. The second night, I kept having insane nightmares. Yeah. But they weren't nightmares. It was like racing thoughts, like you said, where it was just like I'd start to close my eyes and it would just be gibberish. It would be insane fucking gibberish. That was like, for some reason, scary. It wasn't nightmares.
Well, you're losing your mind. It feels like you're losing your mind.
Yeah, I was totally losing my mind. I've never had it in my life.
I do it twice a month.
I've never had it in my life. Totally losing my mind. Like I would start to try to think of something and then it would just insane shit.
Yeah. It's just,
I really think, what would Matt do? Matt would embrace this. Matt would get out of this. It was like, it felt like sleep paralysis, but it was mixed with just racing gibberish.
Yeah, I get that. I got that. I think it's just from when you're stressed, your brain just does some weird, it just discharges like 1,000 thoughts at once.
It was bad.
Dude, I used to get that in college to the point where it would be like it would be like a British dude's voice.
Yeah, I mean, it was gibberish.
It would just be like,
it was like a black lady on a talk show. It was like just flat, like just gibberish.
You were on The View.
I was on The View.
You quantum leaped to The View.
Nothing but gibberish.
That's what The View is.
And I kept like waking up and coming out of it and being like, I had to put on the fucking World War I podcast again to try to focus on something.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, and that's the move. That is literally the move, to be like,
I needed noise. I needed some voice that I could try to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you just need a meaningful chunk of like information to take your brain off of the absolute chaotic storm.
I've never had it in my life.
Dude, you know those little like things in Spencer's when you touch them, like a blue lightning bolt comes out? That's like my brain will get into that mode where it's like, and it just, I just lay there and I just go, all right. What the fuck is that? Is there a fat child? It's not like a fat child in distress.
There's a zombie. There's ghouls. The ghouls are still out after Halloween night. They survived.
But yeah, I'll like be
fat child just.
It's not like a fat child in distress.
Could have been a baby fetterman. Fetterman.
Yeah, I'll like be walking up the stairs and like my vision will blur for like 4 seconds, and I'm like, and then it comes back to my 2020
I've never had it. And it was strange that when you talked about having racing thoughts, that did happen.
It's a mind virus. I passed you my Waitiko mind virus.
It was terrible.
It sucks, dude.
And I was going on like 3 hours of sleep after like a crazy long week.
Yeah.
I was sick. I got over a sickness.
Well, that's just the thing too. If you don't get enough REM sleep, and this is why people have like when they've said like the delirium tremens from alcohol. It's because you don't get REM sleep, and then your mind starts REM sleeping in your conscious hours, and that's why people start hallucinating. Which, you know, if you're staying awake, it's the same thing. Yeah. Like if I'm not getting enough sleep, I'll start like suffering, dude. The REM kicks in during the middle of the day, and I'm going, is this someone? Dude, I still do it when I go to my.
You're a whack job though.
I'm fucked. When I go to my office / apartment,
you're a wacky guy.
Do you clear when you come in here? Do you make sure you look through every room to make sure there's nobody in here?
Sometimes.
I go to my office every time.
Truthful?
I go to my office and
yes.
Nobody here.
Lock the doors. I lock the front door and my bedroom door.
And
I lay in bed.
I clear the room. I do in my office every day. I clear the room.
I have a cool knife next to my bed just in case an intruder comes in. I go.
You're passing it back and forth?
Yeah. Make your move. Make your move. And I'd be naked. I'd look like a fetterman standing on the bed, naked with a knife.
You just get elected.
That'd be a freakish ghoul.
That would be fucking wild.
Someone broke into Fetterman's. Do you know what would happen, dude? Imagine Fetterman going through walls trying to chase you.
Defending his mommy and dad. First of all, he's there protecting his mommy and daddy. Everyone's got something to say about it. So he's there because his mommy and daddy have, first of all, they have a lot of money. They're wealthy.
So if you lived at your mommy and daddy's and you had a fucking stroke. And you're like, I gotta run for senator, mom and dad.
True. They're definitely telling you to rest. Like, take it easy.
Yeah, you need to lay down. You're like I'm a fetterman.
I got the state of Pennsylvania on my back.
He's the Keystone State, relying on the great fetterman.
I felt bad. I didn't want to be attacking his cognitive abilities, but it is like, there's something to be said for that. It's like,
no, I mean,
if you can just walk through the most, like Joe Biden's debates and his talks are just like,
it's gibberish.
All right, this is nonsense. And but he was aware enough to know, Fetterman was aware enough that he was doing nonsense.
Yeah.
But still, dude, that's where I'm like,
he might get over it. He's probably doing better already.
Oh, dude, he's
a champ, dude. If you're that big, strokes can't hurt you.
That's true. That's true.
No, it's actually definitely the total opposite.
I also think he had a minor stroke because like I don't think it shut down like his body or anything.
How can you kill what's already dead?
He just got my brain.
Yeah.
That's all. He had a stroke and now he has my brain.
Now he's on TV like, good night, Pennsylvania. Fuck.
Dude, I did it.
Opening statements, Mr. Fetterman. Hello. Good night.
I do that all the time. I'll be like, I'll see you work. And I'm like, I meant see you after work. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Fetterman's, he's going to be good.
He's giving guys like me hope. Maybe one day I could run for Pennsylvania.
I was just reading the thing about it. Debates don't matter.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing matters. It's just about, it's not even about votes anymore. It's about ballots. It's about getting all your people mail-in ballots.
Really?
All you have to do now at post-COVID elections, all mail-in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not all, but a large percentage. And it's always Democrats because Republicans aren't giving it. They don't do the mail-ins thing.
Yeah.
They don't have to. It's all geezers. It's all Christian geezers that go to the polls.
I know.
Now, you want the stay-at-home votes? You're a Dem, dude.
Yeah, why don't they should start doing it too, though?
The Republicans?
Embrace the mail-ins.
I guess.
But yeah, it sucks. If they can't now be like, they'd be like, those things are bullshit. And be like, we're going to give them a try.
I guess we'll do them if you guys are doing them. Yeah, I think that'll just be the future of voting.
I swear it's going to be electronic.
A guy like me trying to figure stuff out.
You figure you were in the last night. You connected all the dots. You went in the metaverse and you're fucking.
What, the nightmare?
Yeah.
No, that was 2 nights ago.
It's a brainstorm.
God,
dude.
It was terrible.
That was a brainstorm.
It was total gibberish.
It's an absolute brainstorm.
It was hellish.
There was if you ever read the Robert Monroe, that was a guy who was like the famous out of body experience guy.
Yeah.
He claimed like he would do that. He would like lay in bed and like leave his body, and he said he would get basically packets of information from different astral beings, but they would hit him like a brainstorm.
I didn't get any information.
It would just be, well, it takes a while to
unload. I got
unload.
insane shit.
It takes a minute to unpack.
And none of it made sense.
It will.
Pure fucking like.
Give it a year. It's going to unpack over a year. You get hit with a very dense amount of information. It's coming from probably the fourth density, and you're going, and then like the next like 6 months, you're going to go, oh, okay.
Oh, I get it now.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Sure. That insane shit when I'm trying to sleep is actually astral beings. It's monsters from another realm sending me information.
Best case scenario.
How come the monsters from the other realm can only contact us in our dreams and when we're high as shit on drugs?
Just different. It must be a different dimensional space. I don't know. Dimension of thought. I can't answer those questions. I don't know. All I have is
don't communicate with me when I'm actually they might be communicating when I'm blacked out.
They could be.
True.
I mean,
could be when you blacked out and out of nowhere you're furious because you talked to an astral being told you it was like the world's going to end in a nuclear attack and you're like no,
it's up to you to save the human. You wake up and you're like, jerk off, I'm trying to fap this hangover out. That was tough, dude. That was when porn was really calling.
Hangovers.
Dude, I went out for Billy's surprise. Billy's surprise
Baby
B-Day.
Billy's birthday party.
Dude, did I ever show my fucking ass?
I heard it was Baby Billy's surprise birthday bash.
Baby Billy's surprise, dude. And I was fucking nervous the whole week because it was like
little Baby Billy's birthday bash.
Baby Bills. I put it together, dude. I'm not the best planner, so it was like Britney like 2 days before was like, "Well, how are you gonna get them from one place to the other?" And I was like, I don't know.
It was Baby Billy's Barstool birthday bash presented by Britney.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was exactly that, dude. And she was like riding me. She was like, "Wait, you don't know how he's gonna get there?" I was like, maybe a bunch of people will like show up in a stretch Hummer." She's like, "You're not getting a fucking stretch Hummer."
Stretch Hummer's hilarious.
Everyone shut down the stretch Hummer.
You're doing the right thing. I was the only one who supported. I know returning home on a flight.
That shit would have been awesome, dude.
I know where I was.
That would have been so sick. And dude, it would have went perfectly because the place was like really, really crowded. By the way, when he got there, he'd pulled up in a stretch hum, dude.
It would have been sick.
But they were out of stretch hums. They were out of stretch.
They would have been like, dude, that's fucking Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast's brother. That's the McCuskers.
What the hell is that?
Delaware royalty has arrived.
Him and his bros.
The first state's royalty.
Dude, first of all, we're from Pennsylvania.
No, Delaware, bro.
Delaware County, dude.
You guys are Delaware.
We're Pennsylvania's keeping an eye on Delaware.
Dude?
Huh?
Where'd you go to school?
High school?
Delaware.
We were shipped off. We're like Muslim greats, dude. Shipped off for English educations.
You went to the West to study. Yeah. You completed your studies in the West, and then you returned home to commit
Wilmington's
jihad.
our London, dude.
Yeah, true.
So I'm fucking shitting myself all week. Finally, the day of it all comes together. I put his probably sickest bro on the case.
Yeah.
So the dude was like, look, I'm going to get him.
Which bro?
His boy Ray.
Yeah, I know about Ray.
Dude, I hear
Ray stories constantly.
He's unbelievable. He's the man. He was like, what the fuck did he do? He's like, I'm going to go to his house, get him in the Uber with me. He'll be in my control. We got it. I'm like,
secures the package.
He completely secured the asset. The
asset's been secured.
He had the asset. He showed up to dinner.
He's only asset 6.
Dude, he shows up to dinner late as fuck, like stall Billy. Sits down, eats, and then the whole time, like I'm like, I had to run home to put our kids to bed. And then so like he's like trying to stall Billy. So I'm like, dude, we gotta buy some time.
Yeah.
Like, the times didn't line up. So he's like, yo, this bartender's pretty hot at the Italian place, like my family took him out to. Like let's go get a drink at the bar. And Billy's like, dude, what? And they go, and it's a fucking it's a dinosaur. And Billy's like, what the fuck, dude? And he's like, I don't know, maybe I saw her. Billy's like, dude, you're fucked. What the fuck are you talking about? So then he's like, all right, I'll call an Uber. And he kept calling Ubers.
Little baby Billy was flummoxed.
Baby Billy, because he thought he was getting surprised at that restaurant. Didn't get surprised. Squidward face. He was there at dinner just.
This isn't a surprise. Dude, yeah, my girlfriend and Kyla tried to arrange a surprise birthday for me at Helium like 4 years ago, and no one came.
You sniffed it? What?
Yeah, everyone was like, yeah, we're busy. We couldn't come.
When was this?
Maybe it was 4 or 5 years ago. You were there. It was like you, O'Connor, and Beezer showed up. Oh, I remember.
You remember who came to the surprise
A lot of people
party?
don't remember. I remember.
What the fuck?
I remember.
I don't remember having a surprise
Now
party.
they're all there. Now I have a party and it's, oh, hey, hey.
Congrats on the Daily Show.
Yeah. Now they're all there.
That's crazy.
Back in the day,
I forgot this.
Just a few short years ago, I had a baby Billy birthday bash at the Helium Comedy Club, and nobody showed up. They said
brainstorm.
They said Shane's Fetterman. That's what they said. They treated me like Fetterman. It's good. You can always tell when I'm sorry to cut off the baby Billy birthday bash story, but
please,
the ballad of baby. The ballad of Billy Baby's birthday bash presented by Britney at Barstool. You can always tell when the podcast is when I'm out. It's just gibberish.
What are you talking about?
Fully, I just lay here and I'm like,
you're unpacking the packet, the high density information.
So you and Ray and Baby Billy are at the bar.
Wait, what were you about to say?
I forget. Don't worry about what I was about to say.
True.
I speak only in mysteries.
True. So he's stalling him. Ray would call lifts and then cancel him. Like, what the fuck, man? What the hell's going on? Everything's fucked up for the game.
I'd be so mad. I'd be like, dude, you're a fucking retard. I'm leaving. Sorry, I said that word again.
It's okay. We're all learning and growing. I made a grave mistake, as you'll see. But dude, so finally they get him there. It worked out. I didn't get to see the surprise, unfortunately, because we had to go take care of her cheering. So then I come back, here Billy was surprised. You know what his reaction was? He walks in, gets surprised, and goes,
that makes sense. That's away. So funny.
Dude.
He's such a dork. That's such a funny reaction.
So he got surprised. Dude, and it was very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you for pulling those strings. It was very helpful, but could have done it without you. But it was very nice.
No, Ian over at Barstool's the man. He hooks it up, bro.
The man, dude.
Yeah, you should see O'Connor roll in there.
Really?
You want to talk about big shot? You want to talk about big man on campus?
Really?
Watch O'Connor roll into the Barstool bar.
Really?
Oh, yeah. He's the king around that motherfucker.
Eyeliner hits on.
Oh, yeah. He walks in. He's like, yeah, I guess I'll take some shots with the staff. God, these
Comes
guys.
Lizard King.
Let me get a booth. Yeah.
Whoa. They could probably keep one on ice for the boy.
Yeah.
Keep someone on
Neo
chill.
con man.
Dude, we go down there, and so it was fun. I go there, and this is where this is where everything was nice. I was happy it all worked out. But then I get there, and I just get all weird. I have this fucking brain bug about open bars where I'm like, it's like I have buffet brain, and I start being like, dude, it's an open bar. I'm going to everyone like, dude, we're nowhere near the limit, because I would peep the tab, and I'm like, we have more. Keep going, keep going.
Yeah.
People were just like, kind of like, dude,
slow down,
chill. So I started getting buckets of drinks.
Yeah, of course.
No one was so I started just pounding. I'm
of course.
ripping a vape pen allegedly in the bathroom. You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, they'll get you.
In the bathroom, safe to do.
Yes.
And then I'm like just pounding high noons like a girl, dude.
High noons rule.
They do rule, but I'm just making fun. But yeah, they do.
Don't let your toxic masculinity try to ruin a good time, dude.
It was, dude, and it truly was. It was like a beautiful night. My whole family's in there. I was just so happy with the whole thing coming together.
It's the best.
It's a very proud moment for me. I felt good. I'm happy. Billy's having a good time. And it was such a fun time. And then I'm like, the whole time what was fucked up was I think I smoked so much weed that I convinced myself I was sober. Because it's happened to me before.
You do that.
I know. It's
a funny move. Whenever you're hammered, you're like, I'm just going to get high as shit and I'll be fine.
Dude, but the problem was, it was like in my head, I was like, good, I'm crystal clear. So I'm like buzzing around, fucking around, and I just keep fucking pounding drinks and pressuring people to keep. I'm like, dude, you were nowhere near this. You got to keep going. Get it. What the fuck? Get in there. And then at one point, I'm talking to my brother, Tom, who was telling me that thing about like people in the 50s and how fucked up everyone was.
That's when he hit you with it?
Yeah, he starts hitting me with that, and I'm sitting there like, damn, what the fuck? And like earlier that day, I peeped an Aaron Carter tweet about Kanye. I thought it was about Elon Musk, but it's about Kanye. But I remember seeing, and my brain's just literally just fragmented.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I remember earlier that day, I'm like, Aaron Carter, which one was that? And I'm like, what the fuck? And it hit my tribal, like, you got a problem with Kanye? I started going like, because for some reason I'm all bought into all these weird sides of arguments that have nothing to do with me. And I'm like, what the fuck's that, guys? That was a 2-second moment of my day. Dude, so then I'm talking to Tom. He's talking about all these guys like being fucked up. Then we're talking about the guy from Migos dying, and I'm like, yeah, what a terrible, horrible, stupid world. And I'm like, and then I pull my phone out, and this is what I don't really remember this, but I think I saw that Aaron Carter died, and then cry laugh emoji retweeted it, not thinking anything of it. Phone back in my pocket. I'm at the party having a good old time. That's what I think happened, because it's the only thing that makes sense. Because I'm being like, in my head, I was communicating how crazy is this world?
Tweet something and then wait 4 minutes at most and then go, I'm deleting it no matter what.
I don't even remember doing it.
You got to delete all your tweets.
I was just in like a maniacal laughing fit about how fucked up everything was. And I went, and now this guy's dead? What the fuck just happened? I just read his tweet today. And I just fucking cry laugh emojied, being like, how crazy is this? Thinking that was communicating that when in reality...
Emoji. Yes. Yeah. You were communicating through emoji and it got misconstrued.
I did. About a guy's death.
Pretty tragic.
Terrible. He killed himself, I'm pretty sure, or overdosed. One of them. He died, like a rock star, to be fair to his legacy. But dude, I don't even remember doing it. And then it was like, things start breaking down to the point where then I start fucking around big time. Because then they opened the doors and the virgins came down. They released it because we had a deal where it was like at 10 o'clock it was ours. Then at 10 o'clock it became open to the public. So then the virgins came down. The virgins came down the steps. I said, it's my brother's birthday. Come, virgins. Come, honor my brother.
You should celebrate the life of my baby brother Billy.
Baby brother Billy, Barstool Bash presented by Britney, my wife. So then like you just got filled with like Brought to you by.
Yeah, that's more bees.
True.
Baby Billy's bash. Baby Billy's birthday bash at Barstool brought to you by Britney.
Dude, and then... So I'm there. So then like they're just surrounded by virgins and like just strapping young bros.
Yeah.
So then I'm just so high and drunk that I just start like just being weird as fuck to any stranger.
You don't say.
Dude. Like no. Like dude, if I would be like if I'd be with someone like my cousin or someone.
Wait, you're saying the McCuskers were at a 21-year-old bar?
I know.
And we're drunk and acting weird towards customers.
If there was like a group of dudes and like someone would be like, yo, come here. I'd be like, there's dudes in front of me. I'd be like, I can't get by. These hot guys are going to beat me up if I pass them. They would just be like, they would kind of laugh. But then like if any, we were near the bathroom line. And if anyone came up, like you guys in line for the bathroom, I'm like, dude, my wife's in line. She's about to shit her fucking pants. Have some respect. like my wife has fucking diarrhea.
My wife has to shit.
Like, dude, have some fucking respect. And then if girls came up, I'd be like, we're not in line for the bathroom. We're in a Christian encounter retreat right now. It's my brother Billy's birthday. And they would just be like, okay. Yeah. And Brittany would be like, what are you doing?
I'm having fun at the birthday bash.
No, she was just laughing. She's like, because when me and her finally left, thank God, dude, she got me out of there. Because it was like the tequila started flowing. Shout out to the manager, bro. Ian boy. He's like, want to do a shot of tequila? I was like, yeah, for sure, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
And next thing I know,
free shot? Like, yeah.
And it was like, let me go get exactly. And I'm like, I might as well start drinking tequila. Enough of these high noons. Start drinking tequila. So then at 11:30, Brittany's like, yo, we should get out of here. And I was like hitting her with the like, I'm pretty dug in here. And she was like, dude. And I was like, all right, fine.
11:30. Good for her.
Fucking God.
That would have been I would have, last time I was there, I stayed until everyone was gone. I stayed until the staff was cleaning. I sat at a table, I think, with baby brother Billy.
Yeah, dude.
Or no, it's me, Spade, and Billy. That's when, oh boy, some intense allegations came out that night.
Yikes.
Remember that?
Yes. I do remember. Yes. Dude,
that's when we had to chill.
Coffee break. Awkward. Sip my tea.
Awkward.
We are the View now. Dude,
Awkward.
It gets worse. So then I'm sitting there, and thank God she pulled me out because we're going to get woken up at like 5:30 in the morning. So I'm looking at her and I'm like, I'm having fun. She was like, come on, dude. She's like, you can stay, but are you sure? And I'm like, I'll come. Whenever she goes like, I'll get a lift by myself, it's over. It floods, the guilt floods in, and I'm like, no, I'll do whatever you want. So then I'm following her up. Dude, and then the top of Barstool is just literally people packed like face to face. So I'm like, holy shit.
Oh, it's so fun to sit in the VIP booth and gaze upon them.
Yeah, dude, literally just fucking packed.
I go, is that Fetterman?
Dude.
Is that our senator?
So we're moving through those, and the whole time I'm embarrassing Britney. We're moving through. I'm like, excuse me, guys. This is my wife. We're trying to escape. We're trying to get out of this place. I'm with my wife right now.
Yeah.
It wasn't funny. Only to me. I was laughing at it.
It is funny.
I was like, guys, we're married. We're trying to get out. And people was like, yeah. So we get out finally. We go to get ice cream. I've chewed my ass all the way through.
Yes.
We go to get ice cream. This is when I really suffered a defeat. We go to that place, Van Leeuwen, I think it's called. It's right near there. Call the Uber. We have 7 minutes. I say, yo, let's get some cream.
Let's get some scream.
I was trying to get some ice cream.
You want scream?
Dude, I'm reading the menu with all my fucking might. All my cognitive ability. All my democratic cognitive ability are fully on the menu. And I'm just like...
You're Joe Biden.
Dude, full Biden brain. Dude, I read it as hard as I could for as long as I could. And then I was like, I'll have the peanut butter crunch. And the lady was like, that's a topping. And I was like, oh, fuck.
I want a bowl of that topping. You dumb bitch.
So I was like, okay. And I had to reorder. Then, eventually got home. But then I got home.
You're like, now it's time to blaze because I'm hammered and this is going to help.
The blaze was done. Well, I had blaze to the point of no return. I was completely... I knew it too. I was moonwalking. I had my moon shoes on. That's when like the ground, you feel like you almost have like a... I was on the Michael J. Fox hoverboard. Dude. I was just fucking floating.
At the Ohio State Notre Dame game, I took Adderall and got blacked out. I couldn't walk and I was wide awake. I was fully I was like, dude, this is crazy. I did it again when Baby Billy saw me doing it at Xfinity. I was leaving and he was like, dude, you couldn't walk.
Oh, no.
He like fell down for like a minute. and then it came back. But for like a minute, you were like...
You Fetterman.
People were like, can I get a picture? I'm like, full Fetterman in every picture.
Oh my God. Dude,
so
I get home.
You get to scream, you get home.
I get home. We had 2 babysitters there. They're youngsters. No offense to them. This is our C team. We have the A team, B team, C team. They're wonderful people, but they're younger. So we said, we're like, it was our regular babysitter. She's great. But then it's like, she brought like her younger, I don't know if it's like a cousin or something. So we have 2 youngsters there.
Kids.
One of them was like for real a kid. The other one was like an adult, but still a kid. No, dude, kid. So I get back. I'm realizing how fucked up I am.
Yeah.
So but all I wanted to do was eat some spaghetti, dude, because we had made so much spaghetti.
Fuck.
So, dude, I get there, I have this huge bowl of spaghetti.
So you got tequila, Sketti, and ice cream?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So it's fucking midnight. I'm downstairs in my kitchen, and like they were waiting for like their brother or someone to pick him up. Brittany's upstairs, so I'm like, I whip up this huge. I have this gigantic Tupperware container. I heat up.
You're back on Mount Vernon. This is the old man.
Oh yeah,
I'm back. This is midnight Sketti.
Midnight Sketties. I'm toasting garlic bread. I'm having a good old time.
Yeah.
I'm making my feast, and I'd be like, dude, don't be weird. Talk to them. Say something. I'd be like, how were the kids? They're like, they're good. I was like, yeah. In like 6 minutes. What felt
Just
like,
a microwave in the back.
I was heating it up on the pan. I'm heating up on the pan.
Yeah, you would never microwave.
I will, but...
Microwave gruel.
Oh, yeah, but this needed to be... I was looking forward to this feast.
I might need your recipe for gruel.
Oh, dude.
I might be pure Fetterman gruel from here on out.
I'll give it to you right now.
Yeah.
I'll give you the thing.
What do I need?
I'll break... Okay. So here's what you need. For my exotic gruel...
Yes. That's my favorite one.
1 can of coconut milk. I think it's a 4 ounce, like a standard carton of chicken stock.
Yes.
Coconut milk, chicken stock. That's your base.
Can I use regular milk? No.
Coconut milk, yeah.
Okay.
I just thought about that. You potentially could, but coconut milk would be the move.
Yeah. Milk and
coconut milk
chicken
around here?
stock seems crazy. Yeah.
Say what?
That seems crazy. Milk and chicken stock. I mean, this is the fetterman batch. The pure Pennsylvania Orc batch.
You think that's what he ate? Chicken stock and milk? Yeah. It is the mommy and daddy's house. Got
Mommy and daddy, I need
them.
more milk.
To get big to protect their fortune.
I'm becoming a senator. I need more milk.
I'm trying to make my gruel. So, can of coconut milk.
Damn, think of Fetterman's crabs, dude. They must be nuts.
You think that's what stroked him out?
I think pre-stroke he was like 420 pounds at least, dude. I think he was 6'8", like 450, dude. Those dumps must have been fucking nuts. All on mommy and daddy's milk gruel.
Oh my God.
I'm becoming senator, mom. Fetterman. All right. So what's the so we got chicken stock,
can of coconut milk, chicken
milk,
stock,
a can of coconut milk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can get that. They have a lot of funny ass stores around here.
Yeah, it's all foreign.
I hear
gibberish.
a lot of weird ass fucking accents around here. Dude, I realized the other day, if I hear like an accent or like a different language, I instinctively go, I turn around. I did it yesterday in the grocery store. I heard an accent. I went. I instantly checked. Like, what is that?
What are you doing in my supermarket?
I clocked them. I just clocked them instinctively. I go. Like, they must be kind of alarming for them. Like, what the fuck's that guy's problem? Not even mad. I just go, huh?
Yeah.
Strange.
I was speaking English in another country, and people turned. I'd be like, I'm not from your shithole country.
Intruder.
Yes, it's true. I'm from America, the greatest place.
Oh yeah.
I would never live here.
Chicken stock, can of coconut milk. That's in a pot. That's going, you heat that up, let it go. In a pan, you chop up an onion, you chop up some bell peppers, chop up some garlic, throw in some oil, coconut oil or olive oil, doesn't matter. I use coconut oil, but it's like you fry down the peppers, the garlic, the onion, fry that down. And then here's the spice kit. This is where it gets kind of a little bit elaborate. You're going to go with some turmeric. You're going with some ginger. You're going with some 5-spice powder. You're going to go with some garlic pepper or garlic powder, some black pepper, some salt, some cumin. And I go with a little bit extra curry seasoning. And I think that's it.
Now you've got potatoes and chicken.
My peppers are cooked down. And then I cook those down. And then in the pan where the coconut milk stuff like melted, because it's like a block of like coconut fat, that melts. I add the same spices to that milk. And then I add the chicken and the potatoes to that. Then once the things get fried down, I throw those in there, heat it, done, bro.
Because that was a thick gruel.
It's a very thick. Oh, and then I add rice, and the rice fat thickens
the gruel.
And some rice. You cook rice in it. Bro, I'll send you the fucking recipe, dude. If anyone else wants to do it, you guys totally can. I mean, there's different stuff, but I think that's
I also like the Woodman's. The Woodman was cooking up some wild shit.
Yeah, dude.
Me and the Woodman would feast on shit you guys wouldn't imagine.
He eats like a Persian sultan.
I would eat bags of fucking fake crab meat. Me and him would munch crab meat.
Well, he did a big pita thing all the time.
He would do tortillas and scrambled eggs and chicken and some other shit.
Yep.
The Woodman and me would feast. I would take scraps.
Woodman did feast though.
Whatever gruel and feast he would have.
Yeah. No, he's a.
You saw my meal today. 2 rolled up pieces of ham and cheese.
What, you trying to run Pennsylvania, bro?
Fit for a fetterman.
Trying to run Pennsylvania. But yeah. So then I made my spoogots.
So you
and I kept trying to make. I was, these dogs easy to take out. I know Jackson doesn't like to go outside sometimes, and I'd fucking stir my spaghetti. No, he's fine. Yeah, no, he's fine. I'd be like, no. And then finally, I was like, dude, because I was like, am I being weird by not saying anything? I was like, it's your house, dude. So I completely just put my back to them and just munch spaghetti.
Yes.
Just dipping the bread in with every bite. Oh, absolute spaghetti monster.
Yeah.
The good kind. And and then they left and I eventually went to bed. But the worst part before we left, this was like, I felt fucked for this. Before we left, I was like, all right.
You starting to get some backlash from the tweets yet?
No, so I'm eating spaghetti, I'm like, check on the Twitterverse. I discovered that I'd cry laughed Aaron Carter's death and I didn't remember it. And I went, what the fuck?
Oh.
I was kind of laughing.
Yeah.
I deleted that and then I just started being like, I didn't know. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
The whole time kind of.
I saw the apology tweets.
Just
they were funny.
I was giggling the whole time.
I was wondering what you did. I never saw it.
I just cry laughed emoji. The TMZ article that he died.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
And then I was like, I'm so sorry. I genuinely don't remember doing that.
Yeah.
It was clearly me, unless my phone got hacked, which I don't think it did. Like I vaguely remember why I might have done that, but that wasn't my intention. But I was just like, and I did get guilty. I'm like, the fuck's wrong with you, dude? A guy's dead. Yeah. You're so sick. You've been twisted by the internet. And it was, there was that whole thing while I'm eating my spaghetti. Yeah. But overall, I was in good spirits, kind of laughing, being like, man, you're
a loose cannon.
You're a bit of a wild man.
You're a wild guy. Eating spagoots.
Eating spagoots. And I was like,
spaghetti.
Dude, before we left, Britney went upstairs. I was putting Maya down. So I was like, all right, here. I got the one babysitter set up. Like, all right, Maya, you're good.
Yeah.
You're getting put down. Britney was like, I'll let you know when Chloe's ready to get put down. And then tell the other one to come and go get Chloe to like make sure she's down. I'm like, roger that. I'm sitting there. I'm ready to roll. So Brittany sends me the text. I say, yo, follow me. We're going to go. I'm going to give you to Brittany so you can put Chloe down. I didn't know Brittany was in this one bedroom on our second floor. I went up to our third floor and it's pitch fucking black. Dude, it's the darkness. And I'm like, I pride myself in walking in the dark. So we walked through a fucking pitch black hallway, opened up a pitch black bedroom door, and I turned around and went, oh my God, I'm so sorry. This is a wrong room. This must be so fucking weird for you. Let's get downstairs right now. I was like, this has to be terrifying. And she was like,
oh.
And then we went downstairs because I didn't want to turn on the light.
You're Dahmered up. You're like,
it was Dom.
This must be really scary.
I got in my head like, dude, she must be like, what? That's like legitimately frightening.
Even if
it was a kid,
it
dude.
never diffuses the situation being like, hey, I'm not going to rape you. It never helps. Be like, I'm not going to rape and murder you. This is just a misunderstanding.
I didn't say technically, that's kind of what I was alluding to, but it was kind of like, I was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, I didn't even think. You're just walking into the pitch black.
Of course.
With some dude you've never met. I'm like, this has to be weird. My bad.
But she's a kid. She's not high off her ass and full of spaghettis and ice cream.
She didn't have any spaghettis or ice cream.
She better not have spaghettis while you were gone.
If I found out they got into my spaghetti, I'd be fucking furious.
I'd be fuming.
So we walk back downstairs. I'm like, that's the room you need to get to. But that was a bit of a gaffe. I remember being like, God, dude, that must have been so fucking nuts. And yeah, me pointing it out was probably not.
Yeah, you can never point it out.
I did it.
I know. I always point it out. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna. I could. No, I'm not gonna do what I usually could do. I could overpower you.
All I said is like, damn, that must have been the weirdest 10 seconds of your life walking through a pitch black hallway. Because you ever been in someone's house when it's like super dark and it's not your house? I remember like being in those kind of situations when I was younger and being like, dude, I'm fully creeped the fuck out.
Really? See, I think as a kid, you just are like, well, he's an adult.
I guess so.
I don't know. Maybe I was trusting. I was never a little girl.
Exactly.
I don't know what they must be like bunny rabbits.
Well, you know what must be
or
fucked
deer.
up?
They must be constantly
dude,
like,
you know what's fucked up though? Because you're a little girl and you're just like walking around, bopping around. And then at some point you start to develop into a woman. Yeah. And the whole world starts kind of like,
oh yeah.
Like the dudes who were like, oh, a second ago, or you're kind of catching everyone.
My lady's
like,
brought that up. My lady had boobs early. Mm-hmm. And she said all of a sudden dudes started like staring at her.
Yeah, that must be terrifying.
She would wear like baggy hoodies.
Yeah.
Everybody made fun of her. They thought she was a lesbian. Turns out she was just hiding her beautiful tits. She was hiding her precious prize. My prize underneath Underneath hoodies.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, I remember the girl in our grade school who had just knockers out of nowhere, and it's like...
But typically, it leads to slut them.
It can.
All of a sudden, the boys love you, and
it can.
You get a lot of attention. If you get knockers first, if you get big Pelosi's early.
Yeah, you get big Pelosi's. You're also, it's like hitting like biological areas of like attachment. Yeah. Like you're getting tons of positive attention.
Nice. From the boys. I hit that fucking bug.
Nice.
Slapped him.
Nice. As you should.
Yeah, but I probably didn't finish him.
You just dazed him.
I dazed these guys. I let them know. I said, you're in my house.
Yeah, it's got to be crazy because then it's like all of a sudden your uncle's all like, so how's
oh yeah,
and you're like, you catch just that little
dating guys.
You catch that little. You just did it to me. You just check my tits out. You check that little eye movement and you go, did my uncle just check my fucking tits out? You have to go, what the fuck? It's got to be so destabilizing. Yeah, they get hit with like a fucking bizarro entrance into the world.
Yeah.
And then dudes, we reach our peak at like 33, 34.
You see, he's back up. Ew, Matt. Ew, Matt. That was a fucking Dr. Oz, dude. That was a pure Oz.
That was crazy.
Where are we, young boy?
35.
35?
I called it.
That was nice.
For the record. Let the record say.
He's attacking me now. He seeks revenge. He seeks revenge upon me.
Yeah, dude, that was the surprise party, dude. I would say it was a success. Obviously, mistakes were made. That's my fault. I didn't mean to revel in the news of Aaron Carter's death. It was just had a lot of things moving at me at once, and
a couple cocktails, and you took to the internet. Been there.
Thought people would understand where I was coming from. Turns out that's a pretty straight, cut and dry.
Cut and dry. You can't do laugh cry emojis at a TMZ report
of a guy dying. No.
Yeah, I saw a fucking. I was on Twitter. What's that guy's name? Who shot fucking Reagan? Hinckley posted some wild shit.
What?
Twitter guy. Hinckley's on Twitter. He's trying to get a music tour going.
Wait, Hinckley's the guy, the dude who shot Reagan is a musician? Yes. Excuse me in advance, guys.
That's pretty wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Hinckley. Yeah, I forget what it was. Hinckley's starting a new political party.
What?
He believes in the Green New Deal, LGBT plus. Right? I mean, he literally just laid out all the Democrats.
Wait, the guy who shot Reagan is now
he's out.
Politics?
He's playing the blues.
He served his time. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse my smell.
I feel like I'm in Fetterman's den. This swamp, dude. Ew, Matt. Holy shit, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm not sleeping, dude. I eat one meal a day and then I eat chocolate and drink coffee all day. God. I'm sorry. Do you want to pause?
No, I mean, that's not going to help.
True. That'll just elongate
this fucking podcast.
Mask on, private.
Yeah, you got to mask up, dude. It's mustard gas. McCuskard gas. Come on.
But yeah, I mean, if that guy wants to re-enter the political space, dude, how many farts do you think are being held in during debate? Is that bad? I mean, my ass is sweating pretty badly right now. Yeah, it's rough. Sorry, guys. I apologize.
It's fucking rough. You got a dump?
I'm so sorry. No.
There has to be a dump trailing that
I
thing.
mean, that is probably screaming past a dump somewhere up here.
It rips past a dump and release.
They haven't reached the hole yet. That's the worst when you're farting past a fucking dump.
Yeah.
I get that all the time.
Farting around crap.
It's popping through there's air pockets just fucking gathering energy in a turd.
But that's when you take a nice solid fucking rock, a gasless rock falls out of you.
That's one of my favorite.
a pure Fetterman.
I love that when I'm farting all night, farting all morning, and then all of a sudden
and then it's time.
Say, babe, it's about to get better. Things are looking up right now. I take a disgusting fucking crap.
And then you take a big shit. I tell you know what I did last night? I was on my way home from Set Life, not a big deal, not a fucking huge deal. And I was like, people were like, hey, you want to come out? We're going to come to the stand. I skipped Gardini's show. I had to. I was too late.
Yeah, sleepy.
Ordered some Indian food.
Oh.
Sat down, munched Indian food, sat right there. And then I woke up this morning with a hellish. Oh, it was nice. It was nice to wake up. I ate some fiber gummies. Uncorked, bro.
Whoa.
It's a pretty big victory.
That is huge.
It's one of those horse piles that you're like,
yeah, I got rid of some stuff.
Things came out of me.
My body's changed.
Things came out of me.
Yeah, my body is totally changed right now.
I'm light on my feet. I'm quick.
Yeah, that'll help, man. Taking a big fucking steaming dump.
Yes.
It's important people know.
They know.
People got to know what's up, man. Taking a big steaming dump. But yeah, I've been... The
baseball game was about... The World Series was cool.
That was sick, dude.
Yeah.
That was so sick.
Got to take Spade to the World Series.
Yeah, and you guys got the fucking nonstop home run game. That must have been...
We were at the good game. It was fun.
How the fuck does it even work like that to be able to beat someone 7-0, then lose 5-0?
It was just a pitcher.
Was it really?
So now the next pitcher comes in. You can't hit him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Got to be feeling.
Houston has a very, very good bullpen.
It's got to feel good to be that guy who comes in and is like dumbass.
It's like, here, let me show you how it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens to that guy? That guy who gave up 7 home runs, is he just done now? Is that guy, they're going to kill that guy?
He'll be okay. He'll make a bunch more money.
Yeah, but what about the shade?
He was good though. McCullers. I think he was good this year. He just had a rough game.
Did he?
Yeah.
It happens, yeah.
Fuck Houston though.
Yeah.
They're a bitch ass town to win.
Well, they're all accusing each other of cheating. It's like, well, Philly's cheating, Houston's cheating. It's like, dude.
They cheated. They legit cheated.
Did they really?
Yeah.
What did they do?
They were stealing signals in baseball. They won a World Series in 2017.
If your signal can be stolen, isn't that the whole thing? Like, it's
it's fine signal? If you steal it as a second. If you're on second and you can see, you can say, hey, to the batter. Like,
what did they do?
They had a camera in center field filming the catcher.
Whoa.
I believe. And allegedly wires. I don't know if that was ever proven. But Altuve was wearing a wire. Like, they would buzz it. It would tap him. They'd be like breaking ball, fastball, all that shit.
The batter?
Yeah, whoever was up at bat had a fucking, like a Morse code thing on their shirt that would like vibrate what the pitch was.
I mean, dude.
That's the gayest shit ever.
They got caught for that?
They never got caught with the wires. I don't think. They admitted to stealing signs. They would steal signs.
So what would they do with them?
They would bang a fucking trash can in the dugout so you could hear what it was.
What?
There's videos of like pitchers stepping off the mound and being like, do you hear this?
What the fuck is that?
What's that? Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So you're not allowed to, in the baseball rules, you're not allowed to set up cameras like spy cams.
No.
Kind of sucks. Should be full spy warfare.
They had to change it. Now catchers have a little buzzer on their knee and the pitcher has a thing in their hat.
For what?
For the signals. Because people are stealing signals.
So now the catcher's fucking...
Yeah, they literally, it's like right here on their knee. Like when they're sitting down there, they're like hitting buttons. And the pitcher apparently has something in his hat.
Why is the catcher telling him what kind of pitch to do? Does he just know from the way?
That's what happens. The pitcher says fastball.
Yeah, no,
the catcher does the signal fastball, and then the pitcher goes no or yes. So they're both on the same page where they know the ball's coming.
I got
so they know
what's
coming. If they had no idea, the ball's
true. That's difficult. How I fucking was a catcher. I just had to sit there and hope it fucking.
Yeah, be like fuck it. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
So that's why
I have no concept of speed.
I thought the catcher was like looking at the batter and be like, hit this motherfucker with a curveball.
Yeah, that's what he is.
Is he really? And the pitcher can go, no.
Yeah,
they make a plan.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff are they base that off of? Like, yo, this guy sucks
at hitting this. Do this.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Pretty cool.
Yeah, they study each other's where to throw it, all that.
God, dude, that's so complicated.
It actually is very.
It's like for me, it was like, all right, I'm gonna pick. I was a bit of a
throw
wild
it as fast as I fucking can.
Throw it as fast as I fucking can, and hope to God it doesn't
hit him with
embarrass
55 miles an hour right down the fucking above the catcher's head. 48 miles an hour into the fucking bleachers.
You want a curveball? All right, how about a ball bouncing off the fucking dirt right now at 35 miles per hour?
On the way home though, we got to stop at my parents'. That was nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Brought the bros to my mom and dad's. The kids were there. My sister's kids were there. There's a marshmallow gun. It's like PVC piping. If you put a marshmallow in your mouth, you can, and it launches out. I was shooting the kids with that.
Fuck, that rules.
That was fun.
That is awesome.
Made one of the little babies cry. That was fun.
Really?
Today I tried to buy, we'll just get all the stories out. Today I tried to buy a new cell phone, but I'm on my mommy and daddy's plan.
Yeah, what happened?
So I had to contact my parents to be like, you need to call AT&T support.
Are you in a conservatorship?
I just pay for the phone bill.
Yeah, you're in a conservatorship.
Yeah.
That's what happens. You're Britney. Yeah. They were trying to say Kanye should be in a conservatorship as well.
Yeah.
Dude, I would love to be in conservatorship.
Now I need my parents to contact AT&T. Do you know how impossible this is?
Yeah, true.
It's going to take 5 years. And they don't know any passwords.
Yeah.
All passwords are lost.
Their passwords, they're usually their birthday.
It's usually my,
Geezer's passwords,
it's one of 3 things. And they sit there and they go, is it this? Try this.
I know.
It's either this or this.
Yeah, it's...
None of them know their Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is gone forever. They type it in once. Hopefully it works.
That's it, yeah.
And I'm at the AT&T store and I was like, can I just buy the phone?
Yeah.
And I'll just switch my SIM card. And they're like, no. We can't just sell phones without you. I don't know.
That's crazy.
It's crud.
Wait, you don't have the team behind you?
What do you mean?
Verizon.
No, I'm AT&T.
That changes shit.
Why? AT&T rules,
I got
dude.
the team behind me, dude.
What do you mean?
The team, Verizon. That's the team. You got the team behind you.
Verizon man even sold them out, dude. He left. The team
I
sucks.
I know.
Team is crap. Verizon
Yeah, I've
man
heard I heard if you live in a city, you don't need Verizon at all. It's like any other service is way cheaper.
Why is Verizon good?
Their coverage is pretty extensive.
It's better.
I don't want to make any libelous claims
I might go
against AT&T.
T-Mobile.
I heard T-Mobile's good in cities, and it's cheap as fuck.
I might go T-Mobile because I fly Delta, and you get free internet if you have T-Mobile.
What?
Yeah.
Get a backup.
Perhaps.
Get a backup cell phone.
I
Yeah.
might have 2 phones.
Why not?
One from,
Yeah, I know. That's all you gotta say. Say less, dude. Get one phone. 1-900-GILLIS.
This is good.
I might get 2 phones. I might get 2 phones.
Podcasting.
I'm gonna get one phone.
You've been a 2-phone guy before.
Oh yeah.
I know you.
Oh yeah.
When you're dealing drugs.
Unfortunately, yes.
You're a fucking drug dealer, dude.
Unfortunately.
Scum of the earth.
I was, dude. I was. If fucking Fetterman was around, he'd be able to fucking
Fetterman
get
would
through
have
to me.
locked you up and then said, no, we're done with cash bail, so you're free.
Yeah, that'd been great. I would have learned my lesson and everyone would have been fine. But yeah, dude, there's been tons of murders around me and where I'm at.
Philly's going wild.
It's going nuts right now, dude. Like there's at a playground that I go to.
Yeah.
Someone just got shot there the other day.
Damn, getting shot at a playground.
Yeah, dude. That's not fun.
It's almost as dumb as fucking Takeoff's death.
Dude.
Shot at a fucking bowling alley in Houston at playing dice.
Dude.
Dadgummit.
Well, it's also like, I don't know, maybe this is just me, but like there's not a ton of outrage. It's just kind of like, yeah, that guy died.
Yeah.
Not being like, yeah, dude, that's fucking nuts. Because it's not that like, holy shit, what the fuck? It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So rappers get shot constantly.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, all right.
That sucks.
That guy's dead. Being a fucking millionaire, dude.
He was like 28.
Yeah, 28-year-old.
28-year-old
millionaire partying, dude. Probably having as much fun as I had at Barstool.
He was at the Barstool Bash.
Having as much fun as I had. Imagine if someone shot me in the fucking head at Barstool, dude.
I didn't even realize how good he was either.
Oh, Takeoff?
Yeah, he was nice, dude.
Was he? I didn't even know that was his name. I knew the other two. I didn't know his name.
Moore was eulogizing him and he was posting clips.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Dang.
I was like, dang, he had such a sick flow.
Yeah, it stinks, man. That truly stinks that happened. And it's just kind of like, well, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, Philly had a mass shooting up in Kensington.
MBD.
Whatever. And then, like, literally, or just around me, there was like 2 shootings.
We do have shootings here quite a bit.
New York?
In America.
Oh, yeah. New York's not that bad, though, from what I understand.
Parts are crazy.
I have yet to see, like, a bad neighborhood in New York. I mean, I believe they exist, obviously. Yeah. I have yet to see them.
Yeah, when you find yourself in one, you're like, oh,
is it pretty fucked up?
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah. You head up, Bronx has some really fucking shitty ones.
Yeah.
Queens is okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's parts, but Brooklyn has some dog shit parts.
Yeah.
Harlem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, I've yet to see them.
Yeah. You can get on the train and miss a stop.
Yeah.
You're like, whoa.
I told you the time.
This is different.
I fell asleep on the train and thought it was, I got off on City Hall thinking it was Philly and it was Camden.
Oh.
Just came up in fucking Camden at nighttime. It was a long time ago.
You were partying.
No, I was just...
No, you're just sleepy.
Having a good time, yeah. I was just chilling. I was coming back from New Jersey. I was
you woke
sleepy.
up in New Jersey?
Dude, I had fucking like muffins and shit. I was dating, and I was like, you
were on a date?
Yeah, I was hanging. I was like, we were hot and heavy, but I was hanging. That was a courtship process, and I'm hanging out in New Jersey.
You brought her muffins,
and I got dropped off at.
You brought a girl muffins?
No, she made me muffins.
Oh, that's so nice.
Sent me packing on the train, and I fucking fell asleep, dude. So I'm like, I'm on the train. I'm kind of like nodding out, and I'm like holding on my muffins, and I'm like City Hall, and I get off, and I fucking run out, and I'm like, or it's like Broadway, whatever the hell it was called. I like run up to the top, and I just go,
fuck.
This isn't Philadelphia, and I look around. I go,
a different city.
Oh my god, I'm in Camden. It was nighttime. I
fucking get out of Camden.
Ran back,
bro.
yeah, dude. It's Walking Dead. I ran back down. I ran to the thing, waited, and got back all my muffins. They would have taken my fucking muffins, dude.
They would have got your muffins.
So grab my muffins.
Damn, if you would have got shot to death in a pile of muffins.
What a tragedy.
They would have run your pockets though, and somebody would have scooped those muffins.
I was holding a fucking gallon-sized plastic bag. There was no hiding them, dude.
Oh wow.
I had the fucking.
What type of muffins?
Baker's dozen. I don't recall.
Damn.
I don't recall, but they were.
I was hoping they were lemon poppy seed.
Oh, dude. I would love that. I love that.
We got to fucking.
What are you talking about? We're talking lemon
poppies.
Lemon poppies are delicious,
Come on.
dude. I make lemon pancakes, dude.
When I was a young man, I liked lemon poppies.
Yeah, dude.
They're my favorite. My mom would make them for me.
People sleep on lemon baked goods.
Yeah.
Lemon baked goods are pretty fucking
lemon
yummy.
Lemon baked goods are very good.
Dude, I'm telling you, I make lemon pancakes. They're
lemon pancakes?
Very yummy. Oh, yeah.
You're good at making stuff.
My bad.
And you don't even make anything normal.
No.
Everything you make's fucking wild.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, you got to put 10 pounds of garlic, a cumin, and fucking spicy gruel.
I make a lot of exotic recipes.
What
blueberry lemon pancakes. That's what it is. Blueberry lemon, bro. Oh, my God.
You know what I never liked?
What?
Chocolate chip pancakes. I was never a fan, dude. I like regular...
Chocolate chip pancakes are too decadent, dude.
Yeah, I don't like them.
In theory, great. You eat one and you're like, I'm sick.
It's just too rich.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I never like chocolate chip pancakes.
Little banana chocolate chip pancakes. Now I'm going.
Now that evens things out a little bit.
Get my feet on.
You know what else I liked? Fluffernutters.
Oh, dude.
Fluffernutters, dude.
You're talking about the shit you can whip on a sandwich?
Fluffernutter, yeah, marshmallow, peanut butter.
Oh, fluff. I thought you were talking about fluff.
Instead of peanut butter and jelly.
Bro, fluffernutters,
dude.
You're talking about the candy fluffernutters.
No, like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich instead of jelly.
Okay, gotcha.
Marshmallow spread.
What were the giant fake marshmallow peanuts they used to have?
I thought those were for pores.
I think
at the fucking like
candy,
gas station and like
it was like
grocery
a giant
store
marshmallow
line.
peanut.
Like circus.
I thought you were talking about those. I was like, dude, that's a wild fucking habit.
No, that is a wild habit.
Dude, Fluffernutter, I had to like talk my mom into getting it for our house. But yeah, that shit fucking...
Nutella's good.
I might get into it. I never got into Nutella.
Nutella, peanut butter, Nutella, marshmallow sandwich.
Yo.
Now you're full for the day. You've had a candy sandwich for lunch. Now it's time to go back to playing video games.
True. I'm excited for you to try the recipe, dude.
It's gonna be tough.
Well, with cooking, it's like you're so bad when you try, but then like you just do it a couple times and you become good at it.
Yeah.
Anyone can become good at cooking.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. And then it's the most rewarding thing. Yeah. You can start, dude, because then like you put meals together for someone and like I'd be nervous the first couple of times I do it. I'm like, I hope they like it.
I can make omelets and I would make omelets for people.
That's where you start. Yeah. That's where you start.
And then I'd take a bite of mine and be like, fuck, it's not good. Fuck, everybody knows I'm a fucking
sides
moron.
Are brown, dried out.
Everyone knows.
You know a trick with an omelet?
What is it, Matt?
Once the bottom gets a little bit like cooked up, you flip it again. Then you put like the charred up part on the inside and the outside's all nice and virginal and smooth. Coming down the steps for your brother's birthday party and you're saying, that way, ladies, we're on a Christian retreat.
Pardon me, it's a Christian retreat, please don't be sluts around us.
Please don't, but my brother's right there.
But if you're going to be sluts, I'd like to be able to watch from a distance. I'd like to gaze upon you.
Dude, I am so filled with semen. It's crazy. It's so crazy, dude. It's nuts.
Yeah.
I'm like rolling with like Sir Isaac Newton energy right now.
How often are you releasing your semen?
Like maybe once a week, dude. Maybe once. It's like I'll like go to FAP in the shower and I'm just so tired. There's no porn.
Oh, but you're going no porn, but you're still releasing.
Oh, I will.
What about your woman? Is she helping you release?
Oh yeah, she will.
Once a week?
Right about that. But sometimes, like I said, we'll have like a.
So you do partnership release and then solo release.
Ideally, it's one partnership a week, one solo a week. But lately,
one mutual release.
Yeah, obviously, dude. At the same time. Oh fuck on me too. But yeah, I've been lately.
Wife, I'm about to come.
She's been so tired that I've been like, let me not pressure her.
Oh yeah, you guys are so sleepy.
Dude, and she's sleepier than I am. There's like. she has to like, you know, I'll wake up and support her. Like I'll be, because I have something I can do. I can't breastfeed her. Or I can't breastfeed the babe. So I'm like, yo, I'm here. I wake up and do moral support.
How's she not switching to bottles yet and forcing you to do the bottles?
Because the baby sometimes won't. Also, if I fought that, I have not been the best of husbands. Look, it's important. I fought that.
Bottle feeding is dangerous.
Chickens came home to roost on me on that one. But I was like, why would you do that to me? I need to sleep. You can get a nap during the day. But yeah, dude, you
can sleep all day. I have work to do. You're just in the office drinking weed beer.
I've been wrong, brother. Brother, I haven't been perfect.
I have to go to the office.
Brother, I haven't been perfect.
Oh, brother,
I can go to the office and work on my psychology blog.
You and me both, brother.
But now I'm all hands on deck. I've just been like, look, I'm just going to be tired too. So I pop up.
I forgot the sun goes down in 5 minutes.
God damn it. I wake up.
I was like, what?
Dude, so now I wake up and I go, I hold the baby and I just go, I'm first line of defense. The baby never falls asleep with me. I just rock it for a little bit. And I'm like, fucking come on, start fucking acting.
It's because you're too rock hard. You're jacked. Baby needs a nice comfy mommy.
True, dude.
You're too strong.
Well, they hit your shoulder bone. Like, oh, my bad. That should have been fucking tit hay.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I just wake up and I'm like, fucking come on, fucking cry so I can fucking eat you. Fucking you're probably fucking hungry. Yeah, a little like an ankle bite. No, I try because it is nice when if I ever like successfully put her down without Britney having to get up, I then go like,
you see that?
Yeah, I fucking gloat.
Enjoy your sleep.
Yeah,
I'm running on fumes. I have to get to the office. I have to go definitely sleep at the office for 4 hours. I have to go lay on the floor in my office.
And then I drink too much coffee and I can't sleep in my office. Now I'm fucked, dude. But I do like going.
Once you know when you need to sleep, you're fucked. You can't sleep.
You're fucked. It's
when you're like, I need to get. I can sneak out of the house and sleep for 3 hours. You can be awake.
But then it's like, how do I turn down that coffee first thing in the morning?
You cannot.
So I sit in my office and I fucking write for 4 hours a day. It's so fun. It's my favorite thing. Literally my favorite thing to do.
That's pretty sick.
Sit by myself and just fucking.
And another thing I was thinking.
Yeah, it's the best. It's truly my favorite thing in the world.
That's awesome.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do, and I have no way to justify it to my wife. I'm like, dude, this is important. I should
go do stand-up comedy tonight, even though I'm sleepy. Because I have a feeling Big Dave Chappelle's going to be there. He's hosting Saturday Night Live. Yeah, a couple of the writers boycotted.
What the fuck, dude?
I know. Congratulations, writers. You're definitely fired next year.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Your shit better be really funny.
Yeah.
You're boycotting a guest.
Don't hold your breath, dude. Because I guarantee their stuff is anything but. If I'm just going off of like
the fact that they're boycotting Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, the fact that they're boycotting one of the greatest comedians of our time.
Yeah.
Literally, he's on the Rushmore.
I don't even know how true it is, though. People have been saying it, but I did see it could be unsubstantiated.
I guarantee some dumbass made a stink.
They probably felt pressure from their community to be like, I can't believe you're letting him do this. And be like, yeah, I have to be an activist.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair to your point, there's a good chance it's bullshit, but I don't know. I think it's not, I wouldn't be like, what? It's like, yeah, that makes sense, of course.
Yeah.
That place is like, it is what it is, but yeah, man, what a fucking unfunny
thing to do.
You're a comedy writer.
Yeah.
You're observing the absurdity of the human condition, and then you're going, that guy made a joke in it. Nah.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you're fired. You're fired from the vocational aspect of the job. You can keep the fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
You're fired from the real stuff, dude. As a bringer of light.
Absolutely.
Your Promethium card, revoking it.
Yes.
Sorry, can't have that.
Sorry,
you're just an employee at a corporation. Goodbye. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Bringer of light? And that's not you.
No, you're not a bringer of light in this extremely dark world.
Yeah, that's not you. Thank you very much.
Damn, wasn't I just saying? Like, I finally had that. I was like high as shit. Yeah, I was eating those mushrooms. And I called my girlfriend and I was like, it's like, it is cool that like I get to make people happy. That's like, because life sucks so bad. And then for like one, and I'm like, shit, never mind. This is fucking gay. The room's literally spinning. Yeah, it was fuck. What was that? I was like, hey, my dad was funny, and my dad passed that on to me. And now I get to do that for people. Like,
dude, mushrooms do like a lineage thing. It's really weird. You start being like, I'm taking the torch.
Yeah,
and it's true though. They do pass it on, which is sick
for sure. There are a lot of comedians that come from just fucked humorless fathers.
Fair.
There's a lot of those guys.
Fair.
Which is funny.
Skips a generation.
To just come from just a guy that's like, what are you doing?
Which is funny, though.
Yeah.
To their defense.
Like, my dad's a faggot. This is funny. I know it's funny.
Just stonewalling your kid for fucking 20 years is pretty fucking funny.
Yeah. It results in some pretty cool people.
What are you doing with yourself?
You're doing... Although, Phil, any good parent is going to be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're quitting your job? You're going to do comedy?
Yeah.
How much are they paying you? Nothing, Dad.
True.
Nothing. Now I go, hey, Phil, you don't know how much they're paying me? Oh, shut up.
Shut up.
You know, you're a real asshole.
Yeah. They do big shot police.
Big shot.
Big shot.
No, Phil got the fucking treatment, dude.
I know, dude.
That was one of the few moments I got to show Phil.
That's awesome.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I got to say, Phil, get a load of this.
Check it out. I
surprised him with the field passes.
He didn't know.
He didn't know we were going on the field. I saved it.
Oh.
Now, I think he knew we were going to take the tour that day.
Yeah.
And go. He didn't know we were getting locker room access. Oh, we went in the locker room before the game.
Hogwatch?
Phil touched a couple of his favorite players' helmets. I'd like turned around and he was like,
oh my God.
I was like, Dad, what are you doing? He's like, what? Michael Mayer, he's tough. He's a bitch. He's one of the best tight ends I've ever seen.
I mean, that's such a beautiful moment.
It was great. So then we go down on the field. Before the game, they're all warming up, and then Jerome Bettis is standing right there. I'm like, Phil, we got to get a picture. We got to get a picture with the bus. And Jerome comes out.
Framed. It's probably framed already.
But I was never going to ask him. He's walking around. We're on the sidelines. So I'm not going to be like, hey, can I get a picture?
Yeah.
But the people next to us asked, and he was like, yeah, of course. Like, he was like super nice about it.
Yeah.
I was like, nice. I'm doing it.
Oh, yeah.
I did it like one of our fans. I was like, I'm not fucking gay, but can I get a picture? Dude, I'm not fucking gay. Can I get a picture with you? Dude, I'm going to record this. Will you just call my brother a fucking bitch? And I'm like, no. But no, I got a picture with Phil. Phil puts his arm around Jerome Bettis. And he's like, you used to be my man. He said that to him. I heard my dad fully spazzed. Yeah. It was pretty awesome.
So when was the reveal like when he realized you guys were going to be down on the field? He's like, what the?
It was quick because we met some people that got us the field passes at the tunnel.
Oh.
And then you just walk straight onto the field. And he was like,
what the?
I was like, Phil, we're going on the field. And he was like, what?
Oh my.
We walked down, we're standing on the field when the team came out.
How fun was that to watch?
One of the coaches came over to me and was like, let's fucking go. I was like, let's go. Yeah, it was sick.
God, that fucking rules.
It was neat.
Yeah.
And it was good. And that was the most my dad could say.
Yeah.
He was like, it's pretty neat, Shane. I'm like, thank you.
He's about to cry.
Did hug him though. There was
nice.
A pick six. There was a 95-yard pick six. I was like, hug the old man. It was truly one of those few moments. Like when I was done leaving the stadium, I was like, all right, Dad, because we went our separate ways. Gave him a hug. Said I love you, which is both
big.
of us said it. It's very rare.
Oh.
Then I walked off by myself, and I was like, that was a nice thing.
That's a beautiful thing.
That was a nice moment.
That's like life-making stuff.
Yeah.
Of like, that's like mountains of weird anxiety and existential dread just kind of like wiped away.
Like, did it. Had that one.
That's so nice.
Yeah, that was a good moment. And then I was walking from the stadium where you're not allowed to drink during the game. So I was essentially sober, leaving, walking to a bar that was like a mile away. And I was like, I could turn around right now and just have a nice time. Just go to bed and be like, nice night. We did it. Nope. Yeah. Instead, it was a party time. It was Mr. Cool time. Coming off, still a lingering sickness. Like, I could get rest and be okay for filming.
Yeah.
Well, why don't I get a vicious hangover to travel tomorrow?
Oh, and possibly extend this illness. What is nice, though, is when you're coming off of an illness and then you go and party anyway, and then you somehow are like better the next day, and you go, oh, fuck.
The alcohol killed it.
Turns out I need a little
All those Bud Lights killed that sickness.
Need to stop being,
what are the odds?
A little offensive instead of defensive.
Yeah. You do need to go on the offense with any sickness.
Sometimes you do.
Yes. If you feel a cold coming on, just chug a bottle of vodka.
Oh, yeah.
See what happens.
Might kill it. It could probably definitely kill the virus at some point. Just the vodka fumes coming down your fucking trachea, hitting your lungs.
Kills everything in there.
It's got to be terrible for your gut, your microbiome.
Alcohol?
Just alcohol?
Certainly.
Hard alcohol?
People get stomach cancer.
Oh, yeah.
You get really fucked up from it.
Oh,
alcohol destroys literally everything.
True, yeah.
But it kind of makes life, livable.
It's fun. It's fun.
You don't want to sober up and face reality.
Oh, dude, I was in the coffee shop. I saw an AA group bumping in the coffee shop.
Really?
Dude, just having a ball, dude.
I mean, that's as fun as it gets for them. Coffee shop in the morning. They're
Getting
like,
geeked
it's
on
party
coffee.
time,
dude. It was pretty
Time
tight.
to let my hair down and go to the coffee shop at 9 a.m. with the other drunks.
I want to do it so bad. Just open a coffee shop that's like a fucking wild party vibe. It's 7. It opened at like 6 a.m. and I just blaring music. And I'd hire like ladies in cages and shit. Fucking.
I'll tell you off camera. I just invested in a party time coffee shop.
What?
Slid him some bread. Said it's party time at this coffee shop.
I know what you're talking about, dude.
Did it. It's official.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get to go there. I'll show you the boys.
Fuck yes. Well, bro, I think we did it.
Yes. Little secret with that coffee shop thing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah. Thank you for listening.
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, everybody.